So for today, we're going to make a tables for Philippines government officials with salary grade and position using PHP, MySQL, and Ajax. So let's go for the website. Here is the output. If we're going to select a position, this is the result. And if we're going to if we're going to select a salary grade, this is the result. So first we're going to tackle the uh, code of the of this output. This one. So first we have the PHP, which is include database.php. It means that uh, this file, this database PHP is contains database connection details or reusable data functions. It means that this PHP script can connect database for any backend operations. Next, we have the HTML structure. This one. First, we have the script where contains the function show option str. Uh, this JavaScript is to select value from the form, which is this one. And then we have the if else condition. This condition is to if there is no option is selected, then it clears the txt hint where it where I mean this one, the txt hint. And then next, the HTML HTTPS request. It means that it will create an asynchronous HTTP request to the server. And then we have the unready stage change. This line. It handles the response from the server. And then we have this line, this condition. If this ready, the blah blah blah, this condition, this line 20, it means that it ensures the request is complete and successful. And then this next, the line 24, this one, it means that if sends a get, this one get request to a family PHP where I mean this file. And then with the selected option q parameter, this one. And then it means that the server process this request and returns data. Next, um, the form, this one. Form is to contains drop down menu from user interaction. Inside the form, we have select. It means that drop down menu with the class. And then this show option is to trigger JavaScript function whenever the user selects an option. Then we have option tag, which means that represents each selectable question. And then we have a value, which means that this value means that no selection used as a placeholder, and this one is it has a placeholder. Next, the result display means that it means this one, the result, like id div id text hint, and then the result. And it means that it displays the result of the server response. Next, we have the family PHP. which means that we inside this file we have PHP again, and then in the third line, this line is to retrieves the query parameter from the URL, uh, which means the family PHP, and then this queue is to ensure that the parameter is converted to an integer. Next, the database base connection, which means this one. It's just the same as this database .php, and then the MySQL connect is establish a connection to the MySQL database, which is it uses the following localhost, root, and the empty spot. And then we have the if condition. It means that if the connection fails, it will print an error message, and which means that could not connect. And then the MySQLi error, which means that it means that it displays the error message if the connection attempts fails. Next, we have the selecting database, which means this line, these three lines. At first, we have the this line lang pala. This line is to select the database officials, which means this is the title of my database, and then this is where the government official data is stored. So this is the name of my table in the database, and the government officials is my name of my database. And then we have the preparing the SQL query, which means that selects the column name, position, and salary grade from from the table government officials. This table likely contains the data of the government officials. Next, executing the query. It means that this MySQL query is to execute the SQL query and stores the result in the result variable, which means this one. And this query is to fetches all records from the government officials table. Next, building the table structure which means this one. We have echo result and the echo table. Echo result is just like this one, and then the echo table is this one. And inside the echo table, we have the name, the position, and the salary grade. In ano in in inside the table we have the if and else condition, which means that if dollar sign q is equals double equals 1, which means that if we select position, all the output is name and position, like this one if we select the position. And then if we select the salary grade, which means the output is this one. So the condition is the else if is dollar sign q is equals to 2. So next we have the if and else if else if and while. And inside in my if, there is a while, which means that that we have ano ba yan? If is equals to if is equals to 1, then we have, and inside of my if we have a while, which means this is to loop while loop through the result row by row. And then we have the MySQL fetch array, which means that it displays the name of the official, and then the echo, this is the result. And then the else if, we have the else if is just the same as the if condition. It means that row name displays the name of the officials, and then the row position means that depends on the value of q, the position or the salary grade is displayed. And in the conditional logic, which means this one, if dollar sign q is equals to double equal 1, it displays the position alongside the menu. So it means this one. I already explained this. Then if the q dollar double if the dollar sign q double equal 2, it means this salary grade, it displays the salary grade. And then we have the echo tr and echo table, which means the end of the table, the end of the table. And then the closing uh, database connection, this is the MySQLi close con. It means that closes the connection to the MySQL database. And that's all. Thank you.